Hello out there, subscribers and friends. This is Surviving 2 coming at you with another video. Well, I got the bed net covered. Here's that new tarp I was talking about. So this is the way I configured it right here. Put it in a diamond pattern. Put a Persik knot on a ridge line and a carabiner attached to that holds it to the loops. Real quick, simple, down and dirty. Now the front, I made it kind of stand up a little more by getting a piece of cedar right here and cutting it, old dead cedar. And then I took a line down to there and another line over here and staking it down. Got the back side of it tied off to a tree back over there. There's a tree back in there I've got it tied off to, so it keeps everything up. Got my Eddie Bauer inside. I got my pad in there under it and the Eddie Bauer. And the Eddie Bauer takes up the whole damn bed net. I'm rolling. That is too funny. So yeah, just to see how things would work out this time, you know. I could have taken the MMS apart and used only parts of it because it's not going to be that cold tonight. But I just wanted to test out this stuff here with it. And like I showed you before, I got everything hung up there. It's starting to get late. Let's see. There's maybe one. I got maybe a couple hours left of daylight, so I need to get some firewood and get this fire pit going. Don't really need it for cooking because I brought my stoves and everything. I've got the alcohol stove and I've got the gas stove. I wanted to try out the gas stove one day, and the alcohol, that was easy for me to say, just wash my tongue, can't do a thing with it. The alcohol, I know it's gonna work, so no sweat there. That's a little, the Esbit looks like a Trangia. It works great, love it, absolutely love it. I would normally be carrying it, but like I say, this is kind of a test for some stuff. Wanting to see how it works out. First time I've been able to get out. So anyway, more details later. Well, I got maybe an hour's daylight left, if that. Not sure. It's kind of hard to tell when you're in the woods. And I can't see a whole lot. I can kind of tell where the sun is. I maybe got an hour and a half, something like that. But I'm getting ready to get my fire going. And I've gathered up some old dead wood that's laying around out here in the woods. I broke some of it up in different sizes and put some in the fire pit there, and there was some leaves in the fire pit, so I went ahead and covered that up with the leaves. And I got my little fire bag here. I got all kinds of stuff in there. Took and put a bunch of storm matches, things like that in there if I need it. There's my flint and steel right here. I've got some Maya dust right there if I need it, a little cotton on the top. Let's see what else I got hiding down in here. Also got some magnesium shavings that I got from Dan. And then where is, there they are. There's my hockey pucks. I'm gonna go ahead. I had kind of several requests to see how they work, and I thought I would go ahead and show one here real quick. I keep them, it's a little snuff tin, not a tin nowadays, it's all plastic, but I've got them hiding off down in here. I just take them out, and I'll tell you what, I'll get the camera closer and show you more about what's going on. Alright, I got my hockey puck, and what I do with it, come on, focus camera, wake up camera, hello, anybody inside there? The little focus people aren't in there. Let's see, take my little neck knife, pull it out, and what I do is I just take and pluck. Just sit there and rough up the surface right here and get it to where the fibers are up. Get it to where they're exposed. See there, I'm starting to get some good ones right there. Alright. Now then, put my neck knife back. Alright. Now, that right there is what I'm looking for. You can see how it's raised up a little bit. You can see a little bit of the fibers there. And I'll take my flint and steel and strike it down here where you can see it. And we'll have a fire in a minute. Let me prep my fire steel. It gets oxidization on the outside of them a lot of times. So I just rub it off. There we go. It's lit. Let it fire up. I'll put it right down there. Just give it a few minutes. Cover some more of this in. There we go. That should be good. That should catch fire here pretty quick. Yeah, you can see the flame down in there. Won't take long, and that thing will get that fat wood on fire and everything else, and it'll start torching that whole thing up here real quick. Right now it's still just burning right in the center. I'll tell you what, I'm going to move you over here where you can see down in there a little better. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Now, come on, camera, cooperate. See how right now it's just burning right in the center. Here pretty soon it'll start catching the rest of it on fire, and it'll start doing its thing, and I'll have a nice little fire going here in a bit. Okay, I might speed this up so I don't bore you to tears. Heck, I turn my back and I look back and here this thing is. So, yeah, the fire starter does pretty good. So, we'll let that thing burn. I'm going to move the camera back here a little bit so it's not quite so close. So I'm getting some good heat off of that thing now. It'll burn down once all those leaves get burned out of there too. Right now the air is still, so everything is going straight up. I'm not going to stir those ashes up because I don't want any of those embers of the leaves going out and going anywhere else. I've cleared about a 4-foot area around the fire pit, as you can see. So once those embers go out on the leaves, I can stir it up and get the ash down. Alrighty, anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. I got my cook kit, fixing to make some dinner. I'm hungry. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.